Bob, the ATS is the all-new compact luxury vehicle for Cadillac. A new entry for us in the largest luxury segment, both in the U.S. as well as around the world. And we knew if we were going to win in this segment, we had to start with a clean sheet of paper. So what you see behind me is a vehicle that's based on an all-new architecture, new from the ground up. And what we're able to do is design it around a performance driving experience. It's a light chassis but very stiff, so we get the right kind of dynamics, and really the thing I'm most proud of in terms of what our engineers were able to accomplish. This vehicle, we believe, will be the lightest vehicle in its class, lighter even than a BMW 3 Series, for instance.
What about pricing? Any news there?
Nothing that I can reveal today because we're still working through our pricing analysis, but what I can say is we intend to be very competitive, go head-to-head with the BMW 3 Series, and so I think when people look at this vehicle and the value that it offers, as well as dynamically how it compares to the 3 Series, the C-Class, or even the Audi A4, I think people will be very surprised at the price that we're able to offer it for and the features and the benefits that they get along with that price.
Who's going to buy this car?
You know, the Cadillac ATS in the compact luxury segment is for buyers that are just moving into luxury. That's the vast majority of the buyers there. So, you know, it's their first really luxury car, and so they want that experience that elevates in terms of the driving and in terms of the materials and the features and everything else. So young buyers, folks ages 30 to 40, for instance. There's also a segment of buyers within the compact luxury segment that want a vehicle of this size because it fits them, it's about them personally, but they want everything on the vehicle. So those would be buyers that would be interested in a BMW 335, for instance. So loaded with all the technology, loaded with all the features, those buyers might, for instance, choose the 3.6-liter V6 direct-injected engine that'll generate 320 horsepower in the Cadillac ATS. So you've got the move-ups, people that are just moving into luxury for the first time, and there's also a segment of what we call the maidens, people that are comfortable in luxury but they want this size of vehicle, and dynamically and in terms of how it rides and how it handles, it really fits them.
Now, if you were going to outfit one yourself, how would you outfit your?
Wow, that's a great question. I think actually what I would probably do is get our performance version, which is Cadillac ATS with a 6-speed manual, 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, 270 horsepower. I think that would be a really, really dynamic, fun vehicle. In fact, I've driven that vehicle and I can say it's a tossable Cadillac, and that's a good thing.
Okay.